Well, welcome back to Space Engineers. It's gonna be a fun one. And here we are. Now, since the last update, the old cargo ships have come with weapons now. Even the private sails have two interior turrets on the outside of them. Anti-personnel guns make it a little harder to capture them in just your spacesuit. But I happen to have captured two of them over there since the update. I managed to capture a business sail in just my suit, though it took 3 attempts because of the interior turrets on it. I finally was able to sneak in just the right angle, get in there. Of course, the thing freaking got a battery on it now, so even killing the power won't turn the guns off. So I had to grind the blocks underneath the interior turrets to deactivate them before I could grind them on down. But you know, it's very, very interesting changes. So I went and decided to make a ship for capturing, easy marks like the private sail and the business ship. It's basically pretty much almost the same as the suit, except it's just got this ugly old ship right here. Like I say, when I build a ship, it's for function, definitely ain't for looks, as you can tell. Now this one, as I said, I used to capture those 2 private sails. Of course, obviously it took damage. And the black block right there was a block destroyed on the first run I replaced. Of course, now there's another one destroyed from the second attempt. Basically, all I do is I just, fly nearby the ship, and the turrets just keep firing, until they run out of ammo. Because apparently these interior turrets don't come with many bullets, so you can kind of just wait them out. Now you see they target this area and this area, and the reason being gyroscopes. They are the closest thing with a computer, so they're trying to blow these up first. So what I need to do is move these more towards the center so they'll focus more on the cone instead of the edges. That's one modification I'm going to do. And the cockpit, I have blast door blocks here because they will not deform. They'll break and won't get all crazy and stab into the cockpit and break it. The rest of it, like I say, is pretty much just a box built around the cockpit. Landing gear on either side to hook up, stop the ship once it runs out of ammo. There's some large thrusters, and I've been having some strangeness with these thrusters. Every now and again I'll just thrust forward just slightly like that, and they'll disappear. I mean, they don't blow up, they just freaking vanish. So I guess in a way they're blowing up. I'm not sure what's going on. There's nothing obstructing them, so I may have to turn thruster damage off until that's fixed, because it's kind of weird. So yeah, it ain't much to it. Just simple little thing. Just gotta repair the damage now and see what all. They only lost like a block or 2 here. Not bad at all. And once I move those gyros, it'll start working on this first. It'll be even more protection. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. This is not solid. It's got some hollow spots in there, like you can see right there. That's just to kind of save on mass, so it's not too extremely heavy. But anyway, as far as the ships, they are right over here. There's the business ship. So the new private sail has these little guns right on either side. So it's kind of hard to come up on it in any direction. I guess the best would be dead on front if possible. If you get dead on front, you kind of maybe work your way around, at least bore into the ship. They're right there. It'd still be difficult to sneak around underneath. You can actually see both of them from here, so I'm not sure what the best angle is. Which, like I say, I just had my ship, I just fly it right behind it, and they just keep shooting until they run out of ammo. And then I attach the ship to the side of it and bring it to a halt and start grinding. Let's see what this one got. I ain't got in this one yet. Apparently these things' cargo has not improved since the update. It's got an antenna on it now. And let's see, it's got a battery somewhere, I believe. Yeah, there it is. There's one. And that is the reactor. And another battery. Okay. It's got a reactor and 2 batteries. That makes this thing quite valuable, actually. Get your own batteries up and running. As far as the catwalk's got a different catwalk here now. And you got the seat is not jammed against the door anymore, which is very nice. You actually have room to move. Now there's the battery. So yeah, good changes, good changes. And this one, no, that's a private sale. This one here, best angles come from underneath, because as you can see, there's no guns under it. Just it was these two. I replaced them after I ground them off. I had to grind out this refinery, or not refinery, assembler, so that one would shut down, and I had to sneak around the side down here, grind these blocks out here just so I could grind that block off. Yeah, and shut that one down. So yeah, this one still quite a valuable ship, even though it's got these things. They don't have much ammo because they're not connected to any cargo or anything. So you could park that ship right behind this and wait for these to empty out as well, and then capture the ship, no problem. So pirating is about to be back in full swing again. I just got to do some modifications on this ship and then take it out for a spin. Alright, so I finished up doing a little touch-ups, moving things around, giving a little paint job. Have all the gyros right there, so all the fire should be concentrated dead center. Yeah, I had found a few blocks that wasn't complete and finished those up, but everything else looks pretty good. I mean, if it works better this time than it did the first 2 times, this is more likely to be a keeper, and then I'll probably try and put some detail work on it, maybe make it look a little bit better instead of just a green box, but who knows. As far as the this seems to be a good amount of landing gear. Usually when I hook on to it, it holds. It hasn't broken yet. So all I have to do now is wait for a ship to spawn somewhere. And until then, let's see what we've got here. Let's see, we got some pretty good bit of supplies from grinding up those ships from before. And then all I have to do is grind these up now. It'll be even more supplies. Ah, nice little pocket of magnesium. I think that's platinum and silver. That's good. Probably have to mine a little bit more later on. Doesn't look like anything's going to spawn now. As far as the business shipment refits, it's got 2 antennas. That's new. Where's the side-by-side engines? There used to be engines where these antennas are. Oh, there they are. They moved them over here. Alright. And they snuck in battery here, but it's incomplete. Oh, wait a minute. There's a mining carriage. Now that has a regular Gatling gun instead of the little bitty interior turrets. That thing's got tons of ammo. Probably. I don't know if they've changed those actually. Let's see if I got anything now. I think I'll do a flyby just to see if it looks any different weapon wise. So I'm gonna fly that out and find out this thing has rocket launchers or missile launchers. That would be bad. That's the thing, all the ships are brand new. Gotta restudy them, find out where the weaponry is. I should make me a rifle so I can kind of zoom in. Let's see. Let's see. Is that dead on? Get closer now. See, the gun, I don't even know what this thing is now. Okay, there's a laser beam, and it is over there. Okay, so it looks like it's about armed the same actually. Just need to come at it from above. Let's see here. I don't see any laser beams yet. Easy does it. Easy, son, easy. Okay, that's the end. Let's see. Turn it off. Easy does it. Rotate. There's the laser beam. That's the thing, I can't just turn the power off on that thing no more. Don't believe. Alright. Well, at least we know we can still take these in our suit. It's always handy. I don't really know if they've changed this at all. I'll have to look at it once I get this irritating door down. Come on, today. There we go. Oops. Oh. Alrighty, get in there. And see. Dampeners on, no explosions, so no booby traps. That antenna is definitely new. Just looking at it quickly from the outside, it looks relatively unchanged. Just has an antenna. Works for me. Excellent. Now, take care of you. Oh, dampener's on. So yeah, that's great to know. These things are relatively unchanged. I'll have to fix it all the way. There. More bullets. I don't trust gun, that's why I always leave them broken. Never can trust them. Alright. Power back. Nice. Let's see, speaking of power, the antenna's using a lot of power. I'm gonna take care of that real quick. It's using power needlessly. There we go. Alright, one more mining carriage. That's very awesome. Yeah, actually, the private sale is actually harder to get than this, which is hilarious. Fortunately, they don't have much ammo, so you can outlast them fairly easy. I guess if you was flying fast enough, you could just do dive bombs past it and make it expend its ammo in your suit. But I would rather have a ship in between me and the bullets. Okay. Put this thing in the old boneyard. Here we go. Let's see, where's a good place to park this thing? Let's see, where's the sun? There's the sun. To maneuver the asteroid in between the ship and the sun. I still think they ought to have meteors not as frequent and not as many all at once, but just have a stray one here and there at random and have them come from any direction. You know, that way, you know, it's kind of a surprise. You just have a nice little base or a nice brand new ship and come out one day and there's a big old hole in it. But at least that would be more interesting because they're so frequent right now in the sun that you can't really build anything without having massive turrets. Let's see, turn it off. Maybe I can attach right here. There we go, there's one. Good enough. Excellent. Alright. So, they tried to make these a little more difficult to get, but we overcame that. Those are relatively unchanged. Very awesome. Be able to fill these containers up after all. So I'll have to get working on that. It's a shame a private sale hasn't spawned or business shipment. I want to try this especially on a business shipment. Oh well, I'll break here, and if I happen to see one, I'll cut back in. Looks like I came up just the right angle on this military escort. I was underneath it. I actually got shot a little bit from one Gatling gun, but I've disabled the one in the back. and 2 rocket launchers, missile launchers. There's just the one on top. Let's see if I can get in. Yeah, I thought this was a minor transport, but instead it was a military escort. And I was surprised when I got so close to it and was still alive, so just a freak chance right there. I don't know if they put interior turrets on this thing or not. They may have. Well, I have to keep this one. It's more likely to be extremely rare I ever get one of these. Especially intact. There we go. I guess we'll see if it's booby trapped. Dampeners on. Yes, I came at it kind of. See, where I came from, at it from above is what happened. Because that gun hit me. But the missile turrets didn't fire. That's strange. And more than likely, if they actually fired, I wouldn't even be here. Huh, I wonder if they're broken. I'll have to check that out later. But right now I gotta grind that last gun and get this thing back to base. Yeah, because the one on top is the one that got me. So those things should have just blew me away. Huh. Maybe it's bugged or something. There we go. Alrighty, now we'll take his puppy back to base. Fully intact military escort. Who would have thought? Yeah, the guns have to be bugged, because there's no way I should have got this close to it in my suit and survived. Though it did get me down to 40%. Oh well, I'll run this back to base. Alright, looks like we got a private sale finally. It didn't take long at all. I've been waiting for like freaking an hour. Alright. Let's go pick his baby up. Here we are now. Just let it use up all of its ammo. Yeah, the most exciting part, flying out there. Okay. Alright, should be in range right now. There we go. Whoa. Come on, camera, work with me here. Oh, my dampeners is off still. Oh, look at that. They ain't even hit me now. That's great. Catch back up with this thing. There. And just kind of cruise. One's out. And the other one's out. Excellent. Yeah, easy does it. Slow down there. Sheesh. Crazy joker. Come on, get down there. Alright, line this up just right. And lock. And dampeners on. Alrighty.
Health critical.
What? How's my health critical? I must have hit my head or something. Anyway. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, not that bad. At least it's focused on the center this time, so that's good. Yeah, just destroyed 2 blocks.
Your
So,
is critical.
yes, I know. It's freaking bugs. You smashing me into the freaking wall. So, and that's basically how I've been getting private sales. Do the same thing with the old business ships. No problem at all. Of course, like I said, that is a problem, getting out of the ship, just being smashed to the side. Now health is critical. And I have to listen to that annoying message until I can get back. But, any rate, that's all I want to do is show off that little ship, the experimental prototype, in action. All that's left to do is pilot this baby back. Let's see, shutting the power off on this doesn't matter because it's got batteries and solar panels, so you just can't turn the guns off, unfortunately. But fly this baby back to the base, and
Ship fuel low.
yes, and I'll catch you on the next one.